just met some incredible people. Say hello.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, great, great. That was amazing. Yeah. We are at Disco. Oh my god. Boom. What my mom got me. Surprise. Okay. So, just went to Starbucks, clearly. And this pumpkin cold brew thingy is really good. Let's see how I feel after a few sips, because the last time I had cold brew, I think I almost had a panic attack. I'm gonna go get some coffee because I ran out of creamer. And I ordered it from Instacart real quick. I ordered it from Instacart, but it wasn't gonna get here on time. So I'm gonna put gas in the car. Y'all, look at these cute press-ons that I got from Kainon yesterday. I got a few things from Kainon yesterday, actually. So I'm gonna wear these. I'm gonna put these on this week since I'm walking in the runway show. Oh my god, not the runway show. I'm walking on the runway for the fashion show. I'm gonna wear those nudie beigey pink ones for the fashion show later on this week, because they're a little bit less, you know, a little bit more muted for the looks. Unless I decide to just, I don't know, let me go. I need coffee stat. Oh my gosh. This pumpkin cold brew, you know what, it's worth 140 calories for me. So I've been using MyFitnessPal lately. I'm just exploring like what apps work for me or not. Let me make sure there's none on my face, because in the last vlog there was definitely a lash just sitting on my my face. I'm like, girl, it's like you're talking to yourself in the screen like, girl, just wipe it off. When are you gonna wipe it off? Child, I never wiped it off. MyFitnessPal app has been one of the ones I've been using lately, and it's been working for me. I have been, so a lot of people ask me like, oh my god, what do you eat, like what are you doing exactly? And I'm like, well, I think for me, I used to not focus on calories, and I said that many times, but I think for me right now, I'm focusing on a calorie deficit, where it's like, I don't even know how to explain that to you, but just kind of Google it. But my calorie deficit of what I'm aiming for is about anywhere between 1,300 1,400 calories, just for probably right now for my goal weight, or goal size, I guess. So I have to also realize that like the scale is not gonna say the number that I want it to say, but my body and my inches, child, I lost inches. Okay, my waist, I believe, is at 27 inches right now, which I'm like, what? So even though the number on the scale doesn't really, you know, doesn't really say much, I'm definitely losing inches, which is really exciting. I mean, the people are out and about today, like on a Sunday. I went school shopping with my niece, and I actually ended up getting a few things myself, but most importantly, I got a pair of sneakers. Not that I like wanted these pairs of sneakers specifically. I just saw them, I tried them on, and I saw them, I tried them on, I was like, okay, let me just you know, figure this out. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so I saw these sneakers, I tried them on, they felt nice. So I'm gonna see how I like working out in them and then just kind of go from there. So I'll show you guys what I got. A lot of people were asking me what the other ones were. I know one pair is like a New Balance pair and the other pair is like Nike Reacts. And I'm anywhere between like a 7, 7.5. The ones I got yesterday are a 7. So yeah. So I typically don't work out on Sundays, like a full-blown workout. But Friday I did the roller skating or blading, no, skating. And oh, here it is. And then yesterday I kind of just did a lot of walking, and so I don't know, like if I don't move and be active, I just be like, what are we doing, you know? So I'm gonna probably do something really simple outside in the backyard. Yeah, my hair, I think I'm gonna straighten my hair. I know I have the show, the fashion show on Saturday, and I'm definitely gonna have my hair curly for that. But man, you know what, maybe I'll just do a deep treatment today, put it back in a braid, and then straighten my hair like another time. I'll see how I feel after the workout, but I really just wanted to like blow out my hair. I don't know, it's like the moment I feel like that breeze, that little fall breeze, I'm like, all right, we need to press this hair out, we need to blow this hair out, it needs to be a situation. Anyway, I'm just trying to like mentally prepare myself for this week. Yeah, September's gonna be super special. Like, I don't even know why, I just feel it. And so the fashion show is this Saturday, it's this week. Tomorrow's Labor Day. And Sundays, like I mentioned before, are just really all about mentally preparing myself for the week ahead, like what's going on this week, where do I need to be. It even just shows me like the gaps in my week, like, okay, why don't I have a goal, or what can I do to better this process, or just really be intentional about my time. And I think that that's what helps me as a, you know, as a business owner. I think that's the thing that keeps me accountable, is just looking at the numbers and data from the week before and not going based off of just how I feel, right? Like if I feel like, oh my gosh, I did terrible, but if I pull my numbers in terms of business and I'm saying, oh, okay, you didn't do terrible, you just have to tweak a few things here and there. So thank God this week isn't as mentally I don't want to say draining, because last week wasn't mentally draining, I was just mad tired mentally. But this week isn't as intense as last week, but there are some back end things that I have to get going. Yeah, my waist is doing its thing. I cannot wait. I started to see like my back rolls kind of go down a little bit, so that's definitely an area that I'm like, you know, we all have our little areas that we're just like, come on, you know what I mean? So I feel like my back rolls are definitely one of those areas, but I still be carrying on. Here's one of the sweaters that I got from Ari. It says Total Optimist. Super oversized, like literally look. So probably wear it like to the gym because it's gonna start getting cool in a little bit. First of all, it's Tuesday. It's the day after Labor Day, and I have no idea where I left off vlogging, because on Friday when I went rollerblading, I legit left my camera in Deb's purse. So I'm gonna show you guys a few clips of the rollerblading. Obviously, we went out to dinner on Friday night, which was so yummy. It's a Cuban place in the city. Been there many times. Live music, a vibe. Then Saturday I don't know. I can't remember what I did Saturday. Oh, I shopped. Oh, girl, did I shop. My niece needed like some stuff for back to school, so we went with her. That was Saturday, right? So that's where I bought this sweater from Ari. I bought this, just like, oh my God, just like basic zip up sweater from PacSun. I saw it, and this is another like one of those things that I'll throw over my workout. I actually really love it. It's like a one size fits all kind of thing. I have to hang that up. And then I finally got some new sneakers. I'm gonna show you guys. So I did get a chance to wear them yesterday, and I actually really liked how they wear while I work out. But these are the sneakers that I got. I'm a size 7 in women. And these are called the Nike Air Max Bliss. And they're the white, Summit white. They're size 7, amazing fit. I love them. I finally did my nails. I put these press-ons on. These were from Cotton On, and I also got these like cow like pattern as well. I really love the black and white, so I used these press-ons with the Gel X method, which once again I'll put my Gel X in the comments, in the description box below. But everything you can find in my Amazon store as far as like the things that I actually like use, my juicer, oh my God, what is wrong with my hair, stuff like that. That was Saturday. Oh my God, and I hadn't had pizza in a long time, but like I really didn't want to go all in, so I ended up getting this cauliflower crust pizza, because I'm more of on like a calorie count more than anything, and protein. So it was a Mediterranean like cauliflower pizza, and I actually tallied up like the calories or whatever. I mean, it was a whole lot of calories, but I feel like it was so worth it. It was so good, and I love pizza. I've been thinking about that pizza ever since, so this weekend I might find somewhere to go again. But this weekend is the show, so I'm like really excited for that. And it's such a short show, but it's just so much like excitement, anticipation. I'm also gearing up toward like just the holiday season in terms of the influencer marketing world. Also just like, I don't know, I'm just really excited about, you know, what's to come for the rest of this year. And really trusting God and having faith that he will finish what he started for this year, and that, you know, he's a promise keeper, period, of what he said he's gonna do for this year. So anyway, Sunday was chill. I went over my other sister's house because my nephew cooked a vegan paella, which I didn't even get footage of or nothing, honestly. It was just so good, and it was a family time, so I was just like in it. And then yesterday was Labor Day, and so we went over my sister's house, who has a pool. I'll be talking to y'all like y'all are like literally sitting right in front of me, because that's what it feels like. But today, Labor Day workout though, that thing was crazy. So I put it, as you guys know, or if you don't know, if you're new here, hey y'all, go follow me on loveMichelleAna on Instagram, and I have highlights right on my profile, those little bubbles that are right there. I have a fitness plus highlight. I have a fitness highlight, and then I have a fitness plus highlight. I'll just be adding pluses as they keep going, because anyway, my Labor Day workout is in there, y'all. That thing was crazy. And I think I posted a reel too a little bit, but it was so good. And my trouble areas are like my back fat, like my chichos, the rolls. I'm like, those gotta go. Like, y'all gotta get up out of here. Like, there's no place for you. And the reason why I'm sharing this, which is something that I was thinking about yesterday really deeply, the reason why I'm sharing a lot more of my wellness and health fitness journey is because I need you guys to see the fruit of self-discipline. We often, as women of faith, men of faith, Christian women, Christian men, we often talk about the idea of the fruits of the Spirit, right? All the fruits of the Spirit can be found in Galatians 5:20 or something like that. And I'll confirm with you guys on that in the description box. But one of the fruits of the Spirit is self-discipline. And I believe that when you prioritize making a commitment, and let's say waking up earlier to spend time with the Lord, that's self-discipline. Keeping your word when you say you're going to be somewhere, you know, you're there, right? Like just certain things like that, like you're disciplined and you're committed. You are building up that self-discipline muscle within you. That is why I advocate for soul care. That's why I talk about it as much as I do, because it's not only something that is intangible, it affects something that is tangible. And I had a click inside of me in my head, like this year, the beginning of this year, I'm like, I need people to see the fruits of the Spirit, you know, peace, kindness, goodness, like freaking self-discipline, all of the fruits of the Spirit. They're all important. Peace, like all that stuff. But if you don't see it displayed in a genuine and authentic way as it relates to myself or any of your just people in your life, you won't ever know how to even cultivate that in your own life. And I think it's so important that you see a thing, right? Sometimes you have to see certain ways how people do it. Like I think about like when I'm in the gym, when I think about when someone says, okay, do this squat. Okay, I could do this squat, but I could do it wrong. If someone doesn't show me my form or the correct form to do a squat correctly or lift weights correctly, I will forever do it wrong. And what happens when you do it wrong? You start to feel pain in areas you shouldn't be feeling pain in. You're not seeing the results that you want to see, right? You could keep doing it wrong if you want to, but are you allowing someone to correct you? Do you have a teachable spirit for someone to say, hey, listen, this is what you're doing, and I'm noticing that you're not seeing the results that you want to see, right? You're not making the money that you want to make. You're not gaining or losing the weight you want to gain or lose. You're not seeing the results that you want to see in your business, whatever. What are you doing, right? Fix your form up, right? Practice building up that discipline muscle. That is a fruit of the Spirit. I am able to be as disciplined as I am, specifically even in this area, because I've made a decision. I've made a commitment to myself, and I've prioritized my commitment to God. So there's this like really strong relationship that is built up in the secret place for me, that is displayed by way of the fruits of my life. Does that make sense? So what are the fruits in your life that you're seeing? Are you seeing impatience, lack of patience? Are you able to start something and not finish it? Like, what are the types of things that you're seeing in your life? And assess, like literally look at those things. Don't beat yourself up. Listen, I have been one to be super hard on myself in so many different ways. And I even have to catch myself and be like, Michelle, like, you're being super hard on yourself. First of all, you didn't have this information prior to a year ago. You didn't have this information a week ago, a day ago, an hour ago. Now that you know, what are you going to do with this information now? Yo, I didn't check my face, and I promise you, if I have something on my face, y'all just gonna get that. I'm not gonna lie, after that workout though, and I got my period today, it's looking like a very chill day. Like I'm probably about to read a little bit. I did have something on my eye, but that's not as bad as last week's episode. Yeah, I'm about to like read a little bit and just do like light work. I do have a class that I'm participating in. I'm forever learning. So I'm participating in this master class tonight, and I'm really excited about it because I'm trying to figure out ways to diversify like my TikTok content in a very organic way. And then yeah, I'm gonna write a little bit. I've been working on a new newsletter that I want to start, which I'll probably be sharing, definitely be sharing this month of September. I totally forgot that I was going to show you guys this other thing that I got. Let me show you guys my Fear of God sweatshirt or hoodie that I got. I love their line. I really love the design and all that stuff. Oh god, I have another one. Love packaging. This is their, I believe this is their fall collection. Probably gonna do like another kind of unboxing, but it's so beautiful. I got the eggshell essentials. I don't know if you guys can see it. It says essentials and this is Fear of God. And it's like this eggshell color. And it's the hoodie. Has like that piece right there. This is something I'll wear like as an airport outfit or child, I don't know, but it's a regular hoodie. It's a regular hoodie. Oh my god, I'm so low energy. It's not even funny. You know what though? I should have known. I should have went to bed earlier last night. I did not know my period was gonna come. Like, it just came today and I'm like, girl, I was not expecting you to come today. But she came. She's so disrespectful. So I was literally sitting here minding my own business. I really was. And I was listening to something on YouTube randomly. And God has really just been like highlighting like different terms to me. Like he does that every so often. And lately it's been about like light and light stand and lamp and returning back to that first love, right? And I have been like hearing that and like I'm like, okay, and it just keeps getting heavier and heavier. So I was reading Matthew 25 about the what do they call it, the wise virgins, anyway, and ended up in Revelations 2 and had a whole just moment of I don't even know what to call it, but I just wanted to share it with y'all real quick. So in Revelations 2, I would love for you guys to read it for yourselves, but in a nutshell, it's just talking about how, you know, like you've done all these great things, you've discerned the spirit of people, you've done great works, you were patient in your suffering, you didn't quit on me, and all these different things, you endured all these different things, great things, works, right? Great things. But in verse 5 it says, verse 4, it says, but I have this complaint against you. You don't love me or each other as you did at first. Whew. Look how far you have fallen. Turn back to me and do the works you did at first. And it just continues to talk about, I will come and remove your lampstand from its place among the churches. And it's the part of just returning to that first love, right? And sometimes we get so caught up with the gifts that the gift giver gives. We run with those things. We desire the rewards, which are absolutely amazing. But then we forget about the gift giver. We forget about the one that called us to be the people that we are, the leaders that we are, we just forget and we run with it. We don't forget maliciously, right? We're not just saying, okay, I'm going to forget about Jesus now. I'm going to put him here and that's it. But I think we get so busy. And I live in a very busy place in the world. And I'm sure you guys can relate, maybe not demographically or geographically, but maybe even in your mind and in your world, you get so busy you forget about Jesus. Like, you forget about your first love. And I never want to be found in the sea of the blessings and the rewards and the fruits of my labor and forget about my first love, and forget about the gift giver, forget about the presence of God. Like, I don't want to be found that way. So I just want to share that with you guys. There's so many great things about following God and being a believer and all these things. There's so many great rewards, and there's also suffering. There's also painful moments. But let's not forget who the gift giver is. And so one thing that I'm praying for is for the Lord to take me back to that first love. I just wanted to share that as I get ready for the gym. Oh my God, y'all. Like, y'all ever felt like there's just something you need to dig a little deeper into, and then when that thing happens, you could just move on with your day or whatever is happening? Wow, that was like, I had to take a few breaths with that one, because I would have just really It is the morning of the show. Oh my God. By now, I hope you guys know who I'm walking for and the purpose that I'm walking today. If I have not shared that by this point in the vlog, I'm pretty much walking for a beautiful brand called Elegantees. I hope that's how you say it, but they are just like a mission-based like brand. I have to fix my nails, but they're a beautiful, like, it seems like they have such a minimalistic like approach to fashion, which is super nice. But wow, my bed is making all these noises. But they are being sponsored, or the organization that they're working with today for the show is IJM, which really just is a nonprofit organization that helps with sex trafficking, human trafficking, like all those different things, and provide resources for women or people coming out of being trafficked, or just living in just like unfortunate areas of the world, right? And I'm going to put their link in the description box below so that you guys can read a little bit more about the organization. But it's just like so amazing that we get to utilize fashion as an instrument to propel this mission forward. And I just think it speaks so much to how your gifts will make room for you, right? And P.S. I have the Peter Thomas Roth green tea eye patches on, and I put them in the refrigerator last night. They feel amazing on my eyes right now. What I do want to get is like the ice thing that the girlies are trying all these days. I gotta try that. But anyway, yeah, so it's just really cool. Like, when you are, let's say for example, this amazing designer and incredible woman of God who is creating this beautiful line of clothing and gets to actually help women, specifically in Nepal, who are, you know, who otherwise would have not had the opportunity to work for a sustainable, fashion forward brand or had this opportunity to even encounter something that was paying her worth, if you will, right? So many people in countries like Nepal or like just a bunch of other countries are literally working for like pennies in fast fashion and things like that. And I mean, I'm not too educated on like the details and like all that stuff, but I think just as I'm like learning little by little, like in my health and wellness journey, I feel like God is expanding my mind in all types of wellness areas and how to do things a little bit more sustainable or better or whatever. So anyway, I say all that to say I'm excited to walk today. I'm excited to walk for a purpose, you know, for justice for these women and for them to have an opportunity to like live beyond what they have been exposed to or what they thought life would be, and for them to get resources and things like that. So how's my bed making all this noise? So I'm gonna make my bed real quick. I'm gonna pray for a little bit, grab my coffee. It's been a very DIY last few days, so that's why my nails are looking like this. And so I'm gonna fix my nails, and then I'm actually going to paint my nails real quick because I don't have time to go to the salon. And here's why it's been a very DIY situation this week. You guys know I got my period the other day, and my energy, I don't know what it was, but I was completely like zapped. And so yesterday, and I feel like today, my energy is like coming back. I'm feeling a whole lot better physically, and it's just so interesting how like your body really does respond naturally to like what's happening on the inside. And there was nothing wrong. I just had my period and my body was like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and close it up. This is gonna be it for us. And so it's just like so interesting how that happens, because I'm like, oh yeah, I could keep going. No baby, you can't keep going. Go to sleep. Yeah, y'all, that's why there's really not much footage from like the last few days, and that's why there's no vlog yesterday, because a baby girl I was done for. So this week's vlog will probably go up on like Sunday or Monday, after the festivities. And you guys seem to like longer vlogs anyway, so I'm like, I'm just gonna put all this together, and here we go. How am I feeling? I'm not like nervous. I feel very confident. I'm excited. Like, I'm excited about it, and so I'm kind of like giddy. So anyway, it's like 8 something in the morning. Ladies, I just wanted to realize I gotta stop not saying bye on these vlogs, because then, you know, then y'all just feel like it's incomplete when it is complete. But I guess it's giving like a to be continued type of thing. Anyway, I realized that this vlog I really didn't like take my camera, or I really didn't go anywhere, because most of the time when I had my period I wasn't really feeling well, and then fashion week, it was just fast paced. Couldn't really debrief from that. But it is Friday again, so I'm gonna try to get this vlog up this weekend so that you guys have a vlog up. I've already had some of y'all comment on my IG like, girl, where your vlogs at? Where your vlogs at, sis? But anyway, I'm actually ending the vlog here right now so that we can start a fresh new one. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this vlog, make sure that you subscribe if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for the love and support, and just like being my virtual internet family and friends. Seriously, like, it means the world to me. So I will see you guys in my next video.